my name is BFG. I'm going to tell you a little about my adventure. I have a pointy nose, ears as big as a billy hopper's, and I is 24 feet tall. People say I have unique features since I had the ideas to ties up the other giants. If the queen didn't trust me and Sophie, the other 9 giants would still be guzzling human beings. And if Sophie didn't trust me, she would be guzzled. So the lesson we all learned was to trust at desperate times. Oh, you made.
Hi, my name is the BFG. I am from the book The BFG. The theme of this story is don't judge a book by its cover. Here's why. I snatched Sophie out of her bed, and she thought that I was going to eat her. But I didn't eat her, and we were best friends. The external traits I have are raggedy clothes, big ears, and a wrinkly face. My internal traits are nice, helpful, and all.
Hi, I'm the BFG. My internal traits are friendly, loving, caring, and helpful. I was unique in the story because I came up with the idea that we could catch the giants. The lesson that we learned is don't judge people by the way they look. The evidence is that the BFG is ragged, but he is still a great person.
Hi, I'm the BFG, and I'm friendly, sweet, and nice. As you can see, I'm tall and my nose is sharp as a knife. I don't eat humans, so the lesson of the story is to don't judge me just because some giants eat kids. Don't judge someone about how they look. Because Sophie thought I was.
Hello, I am Sophie. I am going to tell you about the story of the BFG. So here we go. One night I was in my bed and I could not sleep, so I got out of my bed to see what was outside. It suddenly was a big hand, and I was very frightened. After that, I ran to my bed and crouched under my blanket. Then I got snatched out of my bed, but after a while of talking to the BFG, we became friends.
Today we're going to be talking about the BFG. In Chapter 17, the word illusion was a word I just could not figure out. The meaning of the word is seeing things that are not there. How I figured this out was from reading around the word and seeing as an antonym for illusion. When I was reading my book, I was thinking about the theme of my book. I just think it is to not judge a book by its cover. Hello, I am the Queen. I am a character in the book The BFG. Because the BFG, being unique, he didn't eat Sophie and helped talk to me about stopping the monstrous giants from eating people. I think the main idea is not to eat people, well, to judge people. So Sophie judged the BFG of looks, and she was very scared. Bye!
My name is the BFG. I met a kid named Sophie. I have ragged clothes and I am tall and thin. I have big ears and a big nose. Me and Sophie stopped 9 giants from eating the queen, and we put them in a large hole in the ground. The theme is not to judge someone by how they look, because Sophie judged me how I looked at the beginning of the story. Well, that's it.
Hi, my name is the BFG, and I'm going to tell you about my script. The BFG internal traits are big ears, trumpet, and a black cloak. And his internal traits are friendly, lovely, caring, and the theme is to not judge people the way they look. And the incident is if the queen did not trust the BFG, the giants will still be in giant country eating kids. And if Sophie did not.
My name is Sophie. I was snatched out of my bedroom by a scary creature, but it turned out he was pretty nice. So don't judge people by how they look. He also has problems talking because he did not go to school, but he can still be really good.
Hello, I am the BFG, and I am kind, brave, not a cannibal, and unique.
And my external traits are that I have huge ears, ragged clothes, a dark cloak, and I am gigantic. The theme of the story is not to judge me of how I look. Also, you should be kind to everyone.
No, not that scene.
My name is Sophie, and I'm talking about the BFG. The BFG once came to New York and saw me in an orphanage and snatched me from my couples. And when I got to know the BFG, he told me about 9 other giants that lived in giant country. I saw a giant and I knew I would have to do something, so I did.
I am the BFG. I have big ears and no clothes. I am 24 feet tall. I always feel happy and calm. I came up with the idea to catch the giants so they don't eat no more people, don't judge people how they, but it supports it because there will be no more people and people could have locked me up.
Hello, my name is the BFG, and I am going to be telling you about the best book ever called The BFG. Don't care about what other people think of you or say. Just worry about yourself, don't worry about them, even though they're going to get in trouble very soon. So don't judge somebody when you don't even know them. Just leave them alone and let them do what they do. And listen to others. So, yeah.
You done? Hi, I'm the BFG. The first skill is theme. The theme is don't judge people by the way they look because the Queen and everybody else that met the BFG probably would not have helped him defeat the 9 other giants. The next skill is plot. The exposition is Sophie woke up at the witching hour and saw the BFG and the BFG snatched. The climax is when the blood baller heard the BFG talking to Sophie in the BFG's cave. The revolution is when the BFG caught the 9 giants and put them in a hole.
Hi, my name is BFG. I have 3 nose. I is tall as 5 elephanters stacked up. I is skinny as big UCU front. I eat snails comers. That external. I is kind. I is nice. I is generous. I is caring. That be internal. I may look mean, but I am very nice.
I'm Sophie, and the lesson learned was don't judge people by the way they look. The evidence from the story was when Sophie saw the BFG running in the street and judged him by looks and not how he feels. The exposition was when they introduced Sophie during the witching hour. Then she saw the BFG and hid under her blanket, and the BFG took her. The climax was when the Bubwadler came in the BFG's cave and heard him talking to Sophie. Lastly, the resolution was when they caught the 9 giants. The soldiers dug all 3 of them down and fed them sauce comers.